What's up, y'all? Landon back with Word of the Week. And so on my personal reading time, I've been reading through the book of Romans. And then I grabbed this shirt today, super cool t-shirt I got from Duck Commander that says to worship the Creator and not the creation. And it reminds me of a verse that I read in Romans where Paul is talking about this. And he's talking about a group of people who have given up following God and they're now just pursuing the world. And he says in verse 25, he says, these people exchanged the truth of God for the lie and worshiped and served the creature rather than the Creator. And so right now it's turkey season here in the South. Gobblers are gobbling. Super fun time of year. If you're like me, you love the turkey hunt or deer hunt or whatever that may be. But I think a common temptation in the outdoor world is worshiping the creature instead of the creation. We put more emphasis on that turkey gobbling or that deer, that buck chasing that doe or that big bass or whatever that looks like. And we put more emphasis on that and almost make an idol out of that. And we forget that these wonderful things are all evidence of a Creator, of God who created all these different things for us to enjoy. And they're good gifts and we should enjoy them, but they need to be put in their proper place. I heard a preacher, he was talking about this type of thing. And he gave the example of there was some parents who would come home every day to their kids. Their kids had already been home after school. And every day these kids would greet their parents at the door, so happy to see them. They were asking each other about their days, etc., how their day was. And these parents loved these kids. And this was back in like the 60s or 70s. And so the TV was coming on the scene, and that was becoming popular in all the homes in America. And so the parents bought their kids this gift, a TV. And slowly but surely, as the parents would come home every day, the kids would no longer greet them at the door. Instead, they were just glued to this television. And they were more caught up in the TV than asking each other how their day was, etc. And so where they loved their parents, the parents loved the kids, all of a sudden, the kids lost their joy of being in awe about their parents coming home, and it was all about the TV. And the parents were saying how they missed and regretted the fact that the kids didn't seem to have that excitement. And that's exactly how we are whenever we worship or put on a pedestal a gobbling turkey or a deer or a bass, whatever that may be. Whatever it is for you, it could be work, could be whatever that is. And so I just want to encourage you, if you're like me, you love the outdoors, but at the end of the day, all the wonderful things from being outside, the sunsets, the sunrises, all the animals, they're just reminders and evidence of the Creator, God, who made these things. And if all these things are so great, how much greater is heaven going to be? So I just want to encourage you, put your faith in Jesus so you can make it to heaven and know our great Creator. Thank y'all and God bless.